Hey everyone, Dan at Ochiko Bushcraft. Well, I did it again. I bought me another knife. Someone just recently said in the comment section, you can never have too many good blades, and I couldn't agree more. You know, one thing that I think we all learned over this past year during all of the chaos and things is that you never know for sure just what the stores or manufacturers are going to run out of. Who would have ever thought that there would be a national shortage of toilet paper? Hence the expression that preppers often use, one is none and two is one. And I was thinking about that a lot as I uh, managed to get caught up on my toilet paper supply many months ago, but you just never know. So I thought in the realm of knives that I should definitely have a duplicate of my favorite. And if you guys have watched my videos, you know I started with the Becker BK9, and along the way I tried out a lot of other big knives, Tops Armageddon and some others, and landed on the Esee Junglas, which became my favorite for a time. And when I tried the Esee Junglas 2, I ended up liking that even just a little bit better than the Junglas. It was just easier to use, but still an amazing chopper. And so pretty much every time I'm out here doing bushcraft, wilderness survival, teaching, learning, making a video, I've got my custom Esee Junglas 2 with me. And by custom, I mean it's been had the black finish removed and a patina put on, and a 90-degree spine for throwing sparks. Custom G10 handles on this one from the Knife Connection, and my own design on a leather sheath from my local leather company on a dangler, and pouch to carry a ferro rod and whatever else in. Well, as I said, this has become my absolute favorite. So I just gave a lot of serious thought to actually quite a few pieces of gear that I only had one of that I would depend on during chaotic times like that if I had to come out here and stay out here for a time. So I went and got me another Esee Junglas 2, and just finished this last week having it customized as well. I actually sent it off to Sagebrush Customs a while back and had him do the exact same thing, put a patina on the blade with a very sharp 90-degree spine so that it can be used with a ferro rod. And this time I seen that the Knife Connection, that's who I get my handles from, came out with a new handle called Black and Brown Burlap. And the sun's kind of chasing me around here, so I don't know how good the lighting's going to be on that picture. But it's a beautiful black and brown burlap. It's really comfortable in the hand there. I think here in the sun you can see that a little bit better. And the Esee Junglas 2 is my personal favorite all-around survival knife. I've always, as I said, got it with me out here, customized so that I can use it to get sparks on a ferro rod. And it's a fantastic chopper, but it's not so big and wieldly that I can't do the things that I need to do out here with it, such as making a tent stake. So squaring off the ends a little bit so that when I hammer it in, it won't split out. So that won't split now when that's hammered in. And point it. Put kind of a little bit more of a shorter point on it so it hammers in good and doesn't break the tip. Little bullet point. That'll work right. There. And naturally I didn't grab a baton. Hang on just a second. Okay. Put me a notch in it. 7 notch to tie my bank line off to. Should probably make that a little deeper. In fact, it will. And oh, one more. So do me up a quick tent stake, the 7 notch, and pound that in, tie my bank line off. If I was maybe staking out one side of my tarp a little bit farther or something. But I've used this to carve, you know, things as small as pot hooks and traps and things, and just absolutely love it. Of course, I've always got a smaller knife with me. I like to travel in pairs, so I usually have my big chopper and something like the Esee PR4 for doing camp chores with. But in a pinch, this will work for both large and small. And now, as I said, I have my Esee Junglas 2 that will continue to go to the woods with me. And in the event that something ever happens to this, I will have an emergency backup. My second Esee Junglas 2. Highly recommended. Thanks guys for watching Ochiko Bushcraft. Hope that you get out there as the spring weather is moving in and just have a beautiful, beautiful spring and get a lot of opportunities to practice bushcraft and wilderness survival. Take care.